Hi, and welcome back to Cooking with Louise. I'm Louise. Can you believe that the holidays are already here? Thanksgiving is just around the corner. On today's recipe, I wanted to show you how to utilize your leftover turkey and cranberries. So, I will be making a turkey and cranberry ring or a wreath. Doesn't that look delicious? So these are the ingredients that you will need for the recipe. A half a cup of mayonnaise, 2 tablespoons of honey Dijon mustard, a fourth of a cup of either dried cranberries or your leftover cranberry sauce, 1 cup of freshly grated Swiss cheese, about a half a cup of sliced celery, of course your leftover turkey or chicken, some fresh parsley, some freshly cracked black pepper, an egg white for basting over the top, and of course you'll need 2 tubes of Pillsbury crescent rolls or crescent rolls. So to get started, I'm going to start with chopping up our leftover turkey from Thanksgiving. So I just need 2 cups, and I'm going to use my salad choppers. So in here I have the white meat and the brown meat all mixed together, and we're just going to give that a quick snip. There we go, and I'm going to place this inside my large batter bowl. So let me measure out 2 cups. So the batter bowls actually have the measurements etched on there, so I can see how much I need. And see, can you see how nice and shredded our turkey is? All right, that's probably a little over. We'll just set that there. And now we're just going to add all the ingredients. So the Measure All cup makes adding mayonnaise super easy, also great for peanut butter, shortening, that kind of thing. And look, it's the little baby. So we actually have this in 3 sizes. So this is the 2 cup, we do carry a 1 cup, and this one does tablespoons. So that's 2 tablespoons of the mustard. Okay, then we're going to go ahead and add our cranberries. And I'm going to start there we go. Got to get everything organized. Slicing the celery. So let me just take that end off, and I'll just measure out a half a cup. Okay. So I'm using one of my favorite knives. It is our 5-inch Santugo knife. So you can see this knife right here. Love this knife. And you know what? This knife has a lifetime guarantee. Okay, that should do it. Let me just put it in here and make sure that we have enough. Perfect. So it was actually a half a cup of the cranberries. I think maybe I said a fourth. It's a half a cup and then a half a cup of the celery. So we got a little extra. We'll just throw it all in there. Add it all to the bowl. There we go. And then next I'm going to grate about a cup of the Swiss cheese. So I found this Swiss cheese in the deli section of the grocery store. I know they do make the cheese pre-grated, but it's better, like I always say in all my videos, it's better to grate your cheese fresh. All right, so let me measure out a cup. Okay, that's a half. And then this is I did pretty good with my guesstimating, didn't I? There we go, that's a cup right here. Okay. Now I'm going to mix all this together with a little fresh pepper and a little parsley. So this is our herb mill, and look how fun this is. It's going to come out like confetti. Perfect for the holidays. We only need a couple of teaspoons of the parsley. There we go. So that's probably, oops, plenty right there. So if you are using your leftover cranberry sauce versus the dried cranberries, then you'll probably want to use a little less of the mayo. So that's entirely up to you. And it'll probably make everything look a little pinky, which again is fine. Okay. Let's get this all mixed together. Okay, I'm going to set this aside and now start assembling the ring part of it. Or actually today I'm going to do this in the shape of a wreath. I have 2 other videos where I am making a ring. I have the taco ring and I have the chicken enchilada ring recipe already on my channel. But today I'm going to do this in the shape of a wreath. So I just want to open up your tubes of crescent rolls. Let me whack it. There we go. And with the taco ring, we would lay these all out in a sun shape, all going the same direction. With this ring, we're going to do 1 in, 1 out. So you just alternate. So this one's out, hanging off the edge. It's always easier to do this on a lifted surface. So I have this on our cooling rack, but if you don't have a cooling rack that's raised this high, you can just put a couple of cans underneath or a pot and then put your stoneware piece on the pot. So I'm using our large round stoneware with handles, and this is great for lots of different things, not just for pizza. So I'm going to do 1 in, 1 out, and I'm going to overlap. And it'll look a little crazy at first, but with crescent rolls, it always turns out in the end, always. And then of course, I'm going to use my roller to roll them all together. So this one's going to go this way. This one's going to go this way. I need the other tube. So that looks a little crazy, right? But it'll work out, I promise. Okay, we're gonna whack that one as well. So this is an older Pampered Chef recipe. Back in the day, when I first started Pampered Chef, I've been doing Pampered Chef now for 14 years. So I started October of 2004. And back in the day, we used crescent rolls for almost all of our recipes. They were very popular. Actually, I haven't made this for quite some time. Okay, so this one's going to go out. This is when it gets a little confusing. You just got to go with it. Okay, this one's going to go out. The last one's going to go in. All right, now I'm going to take our baker's roller and I'm going to roll the seams together to form an area to put the mixture. This right here is great for rolling out your cookie doughs as well, and this is perfect for your pie dishes. You can go up the side. All right, so we're just going to roll these areas flat. Okay. There we go. And then I'm going to use, that one needs to go like that. There we go. Our medium size cookie scoop, which is stuck in there. There we go. So our cookie scoop does come in 3 different sizes. And this is the perfect size for doing the rings or the wreaths. Just going to scoop out the mixture and you're just going to plop it in the middle. That's a technical cooking term. Plop. Plop it in the middle. There you go. All the way around. So I will post this recipe below in the description, and I will also add a couple of other recipe links to other recipes for using your leftover turkey. Okay, there we go. Okay, a few more scoops. I do have the oven preheating on 375. So now I'm just going to go and like fill in any little holes that look like they need a little extra. There we go. How about there? Okay. All right, so now what I'm going to do is take the edges of the crescent rolls and just alternate. So you're just going to tuck that side there, you're going to tuck this side here, and that's all we're doing is alternating. That there, that there, that there, that there. And you just kind of squish it to the other side, so it's just going to squish to each other. That's another technical cooking term. That will go there, that will go there, that will go here. And you do not need to try to cover up, you want the gaps, so you don't need to cover in all the holes. There, oops. And it might not look perfect now, but I assure you when it bakes up, it always comes out looking delicious. You can't go wrong with the crescent rolls. All right, so this here probably should go there. There we go. Okay, now all I'm going to do is use my silicone basting brush. And I'm going to baste the top of the crescent rolls just to get it a nice golden brown when it bakes up. And this will go into your oven for about 20-25 minutes, just until the crescent rolls are nice and golden brown. There we go. Okay, I'm going to pop it in the oven now. All right, and then we'll check back in about 20-25 minutes. Okay, it's been a little over 20 minutes, and our turkey and cranberry wreath is nice and golden brown. Check that out. Doesn't that look delicious? I am sure that your family would love to have this to use up your leftover turkey and cranberries. So let's cut a piece and check it out on the inside. So I'm just going to cut a nice big portion, and there you have it. Oh, it smells delicious, the buttery, flaky crust from the crescent rolls. So be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel because I will be doing lots more videos for the holiday season. There's a bell, I just learned. Ring the bell so that you will be notified next time I upload a video. All right, thank you. From my kitchen to yours, happy cooking. Bye. These are all the products used in today's video. I have put the links in the description, so if you would like any of them in your kitchen. And remember, please subscribe so you will be up to date with all of my latest videos. You can ring my bell, ring my bell, ring my bell.